Hello, welcome. It's your brother Augustine Emeka. Today I'm going to be giving us some tips on how to make it big this coming new year 2018. I'm going to be giving us some tips on the right things to do so that once we enter this new year, you're going to be making it big. 2018 is going to be a special year for everybody. If you're a millionaire, you're going to become a billionaire by next year. If you're making hundreds of thousands, you're going to be making millions by next year. So how are we going to do this? I'm going to be giving us some few tips on how to do this. It's not the only way to make it big in 2018, but surely it's one of the ways. Number one is that you have to forgive all those people that have wronged you. Forgive and don't bear grudges. When you have plenty enemies, it limits it limits you. You understand? Somebody that you could have gone to ask for something, or somebody that you would have done something for, limits you, and you don't need to be limited when you want to make it big. You need to have a very wide space where you can operate in. You understand? Go talk to whoever you want to. You understand? Do business with anybody you wish to. You understand? That's the way you make it big. You understand? So make sure you forgive, don't bear grudges, don't have too many issues with too many people. Number two, you have to learn skills. You have to learn skills. Tclassified.com, my website and my company, is going to be pushing out lots of skills by next year. So if you hook up with us, you are going to learn a lot of things so that you can start something. You understand? You have to learn skills and you have to practice the skills that you've learned. Don't just learn alone. You have to learn and you have to start practicing, start making use of. You invest your money and your time in those skills that you've learned so that it can yield money for you, yield opportunities for you. Number three, you have to take calculated risks. You have to take risks. Even me myself, I'm going to be involved in some of the things that I've not put my hands into by next year. You understand? I'm checking out cryptocurrency. I'm like the only person in my network that is not doing crypto, Bitcoin and the rest. You understand? That's one of the first things I want to do by next year. I also wish to be taking so many risks, calculated ones. You understand? Not just risks, but calculated risks. Number three, you need to make sure that you do away with bad friends, friends that take your time for nothing. You understand? Friends that don't contribute positively to where you're looking at. You understand? I'm not saying you should do away with your friends, but there are some that, you understand, they are not working in the same line. You understand? And they take much of your time. You find out that time is very, very important. Time is money. So you need to give much of your time to things that are important to you. Another thing is that you need to do exercise. You understand? Do exercise. Health is wealth. You need to be in the right energy, right health. You understand? Do much of exercise so that you be healthy. When you are healthy, when you're putting more work towards what will bring the money, you understand? You have more strength to do that. Another thing is that you need to link up with the right friends, have the right network. You understand? Have the right network around you. Have the right network. You understand? Link up with people that give you good advice. You understand? Get closer to your God. You understand? Do the right things. You understand? Make people around you feel happy. You understand? Try as much as you can. Don't kill yourself trying to do that. You understand? Very, very important. You need to get a lot of skills this coming year. Get good skills, specific skills that are working towards some lines of action. And like I told you, you need to hook up with Tclassified.com. Download our application. Go to your Android, your App Store, your App Store on your Android phone. Download Jam Waek Neko Uni. Get it. Link up with us on YouTube. Tclassified.com. Go to the search column of YouTube and type Tclassified.com. Link up with us so that you can be getting the skills. Like I told you, we are going to be rolling a lot of skills out so that people that are following us, see those things, know the right things to do, the right technologies in coding and all the rest of them. We're going to be doing specific works, and we're going to be traveling all around the country, but be in areas that are closer to you, understand? So make sure that you get to know our schedule so that you can learn from us. Another thing that is very, very important is that you need to do charity. Charity is very, very important. If you want to enjoy your wealth, if you want to enjoy your life, if you want to add special life to the life you're having, I'm giving you this secret. If you want to stay and be happy, make it an agreement with yourself that you want to be paying somebody's school fees, somebody that you don't know. You understand? Try and affect somebody's life. Like, just decide to pay somebody's school fees, or decide to do something, help somebody start up a business, or just do something to somebody that you don't know at all. It's going to be as if you're adding another life to the life you're having. You're adding another life. You're having double life. It's more fun than any other thing that you've ever done. It's more fun than watching your team, your club, whether it's Man U or Arsenal or Barcelona, beat the club that you don't like by 10-0. It's more fun than having all this orgasm. It's more fun than any other thing that you can think of. Add value to people's lives secretly. Don't let the other hand know that you're doing it. You understand? Just the way the Bible said it. Do it in a very secret way. You're going to enjoy. More life is going to be added to you. So, like I said before, make sure you contact Tclassified.com mostly. Our YouTube page, our Facebook page, our Twitter. We are on Twitter as well, you understand? So that you keep up to date, be kept abreast with what we have. We're going to be rolling out lots and lots of skills on how to do many, many things. So hook up with us, learn from all these things, and by so doing, you're going to make it big. 2018 is yours. And another thing, very, very important, black slavery is very, very bad. The stuff they are doing in Libya is very, very bad. Say no to black slavery. I don't know why we're doing this shit by this time this time in our life. You understand? Slavery, buy people, you sell people. That's very, very wrong. Tclassified.com and Ostino is very, very against that. Libya people, you people should better stop doing that. It's wrong. Don't sell people, don't sell blacks. You shouldn't be doing those sort of things in this modern time. Black slavery, very, very wrong. I'm against it, we are against it. Stop it. You understand? All hands must be on deck to stop that. It's very, very wrong. Yeah. So let me stop there for now. Thank you.